Hey, what's up, everyone? Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course. As you can see from the title of this video, I want us to kind of read and analyze some information on what it means to have like a licensed spinoff or franchise of an original idea, as well as, just all of the workings that go into that. So I did, do some reading beforehand, and there were just a couple of key points that I wanted to point out. I ask that you all please first hit the like button on this video. It will cause YouTube to recommend this video to more people who have similar interests as you. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. I offer a variety of content. I love to do TV show recaps such as Love and Marriage Huntsville, Bell Collective, The Real Housewives of Atlanta, and other spinoffs like I reviewed Grown and Gospel, as well as the Best Man series on Peacock. I even reviewed the Whitney Houston movie back on when it came out at Christmas time. I loved it. And also I do some reality TV star interviews like Kiki Jabbar, Dr. Francis, and Miss Van from Love and Marriage Huntsville. So definitely subscribe to my channel and check me out. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right on in. So, of course, I was inspired by Love and Marriage Huntsville and, all that it entails, right? So I was thinking about, how could Carlos's production company allegedly, produce these spinoff shows such as Love and Marriage DC and Love and Marriage Detroit? And I'm just assuming that, Melody really didn't give them their blessing. He did not ask her, or, she really didn't have much involvement because, it's Carlos, and it's not like we see her produce or promoting the other shows or doing any fun IG lives with some of the castmates. So that's why I assume that this was just sort of done, without Mel's blessing, without her input. So I found a website that breaks down media franchising. And the website is thealmightyguru.com. So that's TheAlmightyGuru.com. And I'll show you the question that I asked Google in order for this website to be offered up to me. So first I'll show you all some more of the information. So it talks about a media franchise, refers to, a particular piece of media, and then works that are adapted, like if you were to adapt a book into a film, things like that. So the first couple of subsections, they really deal with like if the piece of media is like a fictional work, like a TV sitcom or a movie. So, it has sequels, re-releases, serials would be like a fictional TV show, like a sitcom, and the additional seasons. If you were to go to this website and read those paragraphs, that's what you would take from it. So then I got to the licensing part, and I'm just going to read the first paragraph of the licensing because I do feel like that we can see Love and Marriage Huntsville in this info. So it says that licensing refers to new works being created not by the owners of a work, but by third parties. So Carlos King's entertainment company, I believe it's Kingdom Reign, would be that third party. His team of field producers and TV show producers and videographers and editors, they would be that third party that would create this new work, this Love and Marriage DC, this Love and Marriage Detroit. In the early phases of a franchise, all the works might be created by the same person, like Melody, or a group of people. However, as a franchise grows, it becomes too large for any one person or group to manage. Also, as time goes by, the original content creators retire and either will the rights to the work to their family or sell it to someone else. In order for a franchise to grow beyond the original creator's work, the new owners will license the work out to new creators. Derivative works that are based on the original and have the approval of the owners are called licensed, while those not without the approval of the owners are called unlicensed. or sometimes fan works. Now, obviously, Melody Cherie Rogers is still involved in Love and Marriage Huntsville. So she has not retired from the original work, nor has she, willed it to her kids yet or sold it to anyone. So those spin-offs, if you were to look at licensing, they would be like derivative works that are unlicensed. If Melody has not given the approval, they would be unlicensed works. The next section that I want to show you all is Canon. And this was actually a new term to me. Licensing made sense, like if you create something and you sell the licensing to someone for them to also make money off of it or do whatever version of it. Like if you've watched Shark Tank, if you love, those business type shows, you've heard of, people licensing their idea off. So licensing was always in the back of my mind with these Love and Marriage spinoffs. So now we see that something can be unlicensed, if Melody did not approve the spinoffs. Then there is Canon. Canon refers to the officially accepted content of a franchise, particularly by individual works. When a franchise is new and small, pretty much everything created for it is viewed as canon. However, as a franchise expands, there are problems with other works which cause the franchise owners to distance them from the franchise and drop them from the official canon. So Love and Marriage Huntsville would be the canon, and then there would be, as the franchise has grown, there are these additional works. A work from a franchise like Love and Marriage DC, Love and Marriage Detroit, that is not part of the canon is referred to as non-canonical. There are many reasons why a work from a franchise may be dropped from the canon. It could be very poorly made. It could contradict earlier works. It could be disowned by the original creator who wasn't consulted. It could be hated by the fans and so forth. Who gets to decide what is canon is a matter of opinion. But the most weight is typically given to the franchise's owner, then the original creator, then the fans. Now, this paragraph on canon totally makes sense to me for Love and Marriage Huntsville. So Love and Marriage Huntsville is the canon, and then you have these new works, Love and Marriage Detroit and Love and Marriage DC. So, if Melody was not consulted, if she does not approve of it, that would make sense. And it seems like if I were to guess, that's where, she falls into that category of not approving it. I do feel like ideally these works are made with the original canon Love and Marriage Huntsville in mind. However, the fans aren't feeling it. And this paragraph supports totally what we've been seeing in terms of how the viewers react to Love and Marriage DC and Love and Marriage Detroit. Love and Marriage Detroit so far is like a mixed bag. I thought it was a solid first episode. You can check out my review. But, some people, they're just not going to check it out, and because it's related to Carlos. So this is like very interesting, but it sounds like business-wise or legally, I guess a third party could still do an unlicensed work of the original, which would be Love and Marriage Huntsville. So perhaps that's how Carlos King and his production company is protected. It would be an unlicensed spinoff. But with these additional works, they would definitely fall under canon. And it sounds like canon must be, it's a matter of opinion. Perhaps, your artistic side comes out and you decide what you think about these additional works. So there's like the legal side to a media franchise and then the artistic side. But you all let me know in the comments what you all think about this information. I will definitely post the link to this website under the comments in this video. Please hit the like button on this video. I would really appreciate it. It helps me so much. And for everyone who checks out my content, I thank you all so much. I hope you enjoy it. I enjoy making it. And I'll definitely see y'all this weekend. Of course, I will recap Love and Marriage Huntsville. I won't come on early after afternoon Sunday, it'll be like early evening on Sunday. And then if Bell Collective is giving, I'll go live again on Saturday. If not, I'll do a pre-recorded video. But Bell Collective has been really, really good this season. All right, y'all. Have a great night. We've made it to the weekend. I believe I'm going to go see Indiana Jones. I cannot wait. So I'll definitely let y'all know, what it's giving. Take good care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.